You know, when we talk about some of the spiritual gifts that we have as black people, it will interest you to know that this spiritual gift actually have some special assignments in the world today. Like, they are very much needed in the world today. I tell you this. And even some of these guys in the other side, like these non-Africans, many of them actually need this gift that we have. You see, for example, say the gift of healing. Many of us actually have gift of healing. You have gift of healing, you have gift of working of miracles, you have gift of discernment, you have gift of prophecy, of seeing visions, you have gift, of speaking in tongues, speaking other tongues, the gift of dreaming, the gift of word of wisdom, the gift of word of knowledge. Now let me share something, very few things about some of these gifts. Somebody who has a gift of healing, for example, do you know that there's no condition that you cannot heal, and that's without any side effects, without any problems or whatever? Look at what is going on in the world today. Look at many diseases and infections and illnesses that many of these guys are going through, that they even have no like cause. They can't find the cause. Okay, they have cause, but they cannot find the cause because there's limit in their knowledge. You see, there's limit in their research, there's limit in what they know and what they can do. So they call some problems, some medical conditions idiopathic, like they don't know the cause, but then they can see it. You see, there are many cases in which people have medical conditions and then they're like trying to find the cause in their body, and they cannot find anything. Like, what is going on? You see, with all the machines, all the sophisticated machines, they cannot find the problem. That is to show you the limit to what these people know. Even though, yeah, they always prove like, oh, they know everything, they are big, they are that, they are this, they are whatever, they are proving, but there's still limit to what they know. Guess what? With your spiritual gift of healing, you can heal anything. You can heal anyone. You see, right now there is this common case of what they call autism, ASD. Okay, autistic spectrum disorders. You see, in that case now, there's something connected with it that they call like a neurodiversity conditions. Neurodiversity, like in which case it's a spectrum that ranges from different conditions, communication problems, speech problems, social interaction disorders and all those things. Right? So there are many kids, there are many young people that are suffering from this, even adults. Autism. This is called autism, like, but it's a kind of like a, neurological disorder, kind of like not a normal condition, right? People suffer from these things and they don't know the exact cause. Most times, okay, they can have like associated causes, but then not something very exact. And then there's also not like cure, like 100% cure for these things. Guess what? With your own gift of healing, you can heal these people from those things. Because I was talking with somebody the other time, an African person, you see, and he was managing some of these autistic disorder patients, and he was telling me that, do you know what? When I see many of these patients, guess what I see? I said, what do you see? He said, I see demons. I said, when I look at them, I see demons looking at me like this, and the demon gets scared. The demon gets scared, and then anytime is with the patients that have those autistic disorders, then the demon we calm down. We calm down. The demon will calm down. It's like it's under oppressed state, because yes, when there's light, darkness must bow. When there's power, demons must bow. You see that? So he said whenever he shows up, those demons will just calm down those patients. Instead of them being wild, being aggressive or whatever, they will just calm down, but the moment he leaves, then the demon will start tormenting the patient again. You see that? But then these guys will think like, oh, it's normal thing, oh, it's normal reaction, it's no, whatever. They don't know that it's a demonic attack. It's a demonic attack, it's a demonic oppression. So what I'm saying is, we, the black people that are blessed with all these special spiritual gifts, they are the ones that we're gonna help. It's these ones, these whites, these guys in the West, wherever they are, that we're gonna help and bless them with a gift of healing. You see that? I'm not saying some of them cannot have the gift of healing, but I'm telling you that it is even specially designed for us, underline, specially assigned to us, specially given to us. So we must maximize this special gift that we have as black people in the world. When we talk about this spirituality thing, you know, if you've been following my videos, you know I've told you a lot of things about this spiritual gift and all that, and the fact that we are highly spiritual as black people in the world. Like, I talk about this all the time. And it's something that we must keep talking about. We must keep being conscious of this every single time. Because for many of us, we have all these gifts dormant in us. We have all these gifts just lying there. Because there are a lot of all these gifts. I'm just like starting to talk about them. But it is high time we start maximizing this gift, because they are much needed in this world. The world now is spiritually bankrupt. With all these things going on in the world now, I tell you this, there's so many demons in the world now that you need to cast them out. When they see you, they get scared and they get away. You see that? So we cannot shy away from this thing and say, oh, let's not talk about spiritual things, let's not talk about this, you know. When they see our strength, they want to demonize it. They want to say, oh, they are using voodoo, they are using black magic. Okay, but it's that same black magic that we use to heal you from your infections. It is that same black magic that we will use to deliver you from the demons that are tormenting your destiny. You see, it's that black magic that we use. It's that voodoo that we use. Yes, it's that voodoo that we use to release you from the oppressing spirit that are tormenting your life. You see, so let them not demonize our strengths and all those, you know, special gifts that we have. We must use them. We must capitalize on them. We must specialize in them, and let the world see the greatness in us, the greatness of our gifts. We must serve the world with our gifts. We must serve the world with what we have. This special gift, this spiritual gift, we must serve the world. I'm going to talk about other gifts too that are very important for us to pay attention to. So this healing, please, if you have the gift of healing, maybe you've been noticing that, yes, when you just look at someone and then you pray for them, immediately they get healed. Or when you think about yourself, like maybe you have some infection and you just pray for yourself, like within like seconds, you're healed. Like when you have the gift, most times you know, but let's say you don't know, you can still put it to work. All right, you can still like try to, you know, test waters. Okay, let me see if I have this gift of healing. Every believer, every child of God actually has the gift of healing. Okay, now I mean has the ability to heal, like to perform miracle. All right, to perform the miracle of healing, because the gift of healing is different from the gift of performing miracles. I'm going to talk about performing miracles later. So the gift of healing, all right, yes, you can do healing by power of your faith. All right, you can do healing, but there are people with special gifts of healing, in which case they don't even need to have faith, so to speak. All they need to do is to engage that gift and it's going to work. That's the difference. But of course, anybody can perform the miracle of healing. Yeah, but not everybody has that gift of healing. Very important. So if you have that gift of healing, please, we need you very well in the world. Many people need you in the world. You see, people are being tormented by demons and devils, by all these idiopathic medical conditions that they don't know the cause, and people want to be delivered from these demons. So yes, you are much needed, and I believe God will be glorified and you will also be happy, being a blessing to people. All right, so I hope you enjoy this. Please like and share, and yeah, subsequently I'm going to talk about other gifts that we have as black people, Africans in the world, that we can use to bless the world and bring light into the darkness of the world. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.